Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at the brand new Essie Gel Couture Fashion Fete collection. I used to stay away from Essie Gel Coutures because I just thought, you know what, they're not worth the price. And I still kind of think that, but this collection really drew me in. They all have this beautiful shimmer running throughout, and lately I have been kind of obsessed with shimmers. So when I saw this collection available on beyondpolish.com, I had to pick it up right away. By the way, I do have a code with Beyond Polish. It is NLT10. That saves you 10% at checkout. It is an affiliate code. If you use it, thank you so much for supporting me. But of course, no pressure to use it at all. This collection is really beautiful, so let's go ahead and get into the swatches.
Alright, first up we're starting off here with Hats Off, and this one is it's my least favorite, you guys. I gotta be honest here. I needed 3 coats for full coverage. Even though my nails are short, it wasn't about the polish being sheer. It was about it being kind of streaky. Like, I still ended up having a lot of dark spots on my nails, and I don't know, it just wasn't a favorite for me. I will say though that the shimmer is probably more you're more able to see it in these lighter colors than you are in the darker colors. Unfortunately, I really thought that the shimmer was going to, pop through in every single shade in this collection, and unfortunately it just did not. You really couldn't tell that you had anything with shimmer on your nails. It wasn't very, strong in your face kind of shimmer. It was very, very subtle. I mean, you really had to put your hands close to your face to be able to see that shimmer at all. I just really am not a fan of this shade here. It just, I don't know. I hate that I needed 3 coats for it. I know that with these lighter shades, sometimes you do need that 3rd coat, but I don't know. I just felt like this one could have been a 2-coater. I just feel like it was just there were so many dark spots there, and for a brand that cost, $2 more than the regular line, that shouldn't happen. We should have better quality polish. Next up, we have the namesake of the collection. This one is called Fashion Fete. It is a very beautiful pink. Unfortunately, the formula is very similar to the first one, Hats Off, that we just looked at. I just felt like it was kind of, streaky. I mean, there was some dark patches there, and like I just finished saying, if I'm paying extra for a polish, it needs to be better. I mean, there needs to be better coverage. There needs to be, just better all around quality. And I felt like these first 2 were more on the thin side, so really not my favorite. I'm somebody that prefers a thicker formula. I just feel like it's just easier to work with. It doesn't run down my nails or anything like that. This color though is really beautiful. I do prefer it to the first one, but as you can see there, you can still see those streaks on my nails after that 2nd coat. So just really unhappy with these first 2 polishes. I feel like Essie can do much better. I mean, we've seen it in their regular line. So many polishes that look like 1-coaters. I feel like they can do so much better than this, and yeah, I'm definitely a little disappointed in these first 2 shades. Next up, we've got Stilettos on standby, and this one is a very beautiful 2-coater. I mean, look at the formula on the first coat. It is almost a 1-coater. I feel like this is one of the polishes that with time you will be able to get full coverage in just 1 coat. It has a really beautiful formula, and this is the type of formula that I expect from Essie, in general, but especially with these gel couture polishes because they are more expensive. If every single gel couture polish had a formula like this, then I might be willing to spend that extra money a little bit more, because then I know I'm getting amazing quality formulas, but we had those first 2. I keep saying, I'm sorry. had those first two that were just, you know, just not my favorite at all. But I'm so glad that this one has a beautiful formula and it's such a gorgeous color. Next up we have Sundressed to Impress, and I feel like this one is going to be a very popular color in this collection. It is a seafoam type of shade and it's really, really beautiful. On the first coat, it is still quite sheer. You know, usually I would think that with polishes that have shimmer in it, they're, you know, usually sheer on the first coat because, you know, you want to be able to see that shimmer. But with these, after you're done applying the second or third coat, you know, your final coat, it still, the shimmer is not that apparent. So it just makes me wonder why have some of these shades be so sheer on the first coat where a few of them need a third coat when the shimmer is not all that apparent to begin with. But on this one, it just needed 2 coats, so it does build up in 2 and it looks so beautiful. I really enjoyed this color. Next up, we've got the orange in this collection, and it's called Brimming with Bubbly. This collection from Essie Gel Couture is inspired by delicately faded frescoes. It's a soft, uplifting collection that showcases an array of 6 perfectly imperfect pastel cream shades that are nothing short of a fresh spring awakening. I wouldn't exactly say some of these are pastel. I was just reading Essie's description there. I definitely do not get pastel vibes with 1, 2, 3, 4 polishes out of this collection. Maybe with the first 2, but I just feel like those are more sheers than, you know, pastels. Yeah, so I don't understand Essie's vision there at all. This one here is a really gorgeous color, but you're going to need either 2 to 3 coats. And mine was right on the line of needing a third coat because you could still see the nail line on my middle finger a little bit. Next up, we've got Sunday Best, and of course it is the beautiful purple in the collection, and you guys know that I do love this one. It is a bit sheer on that first coat, but this one and the green one have a sheer first coat, but they have a really easy formula to work with. Really easy, goes on like butter, didn't have a ton of streaks, so I can deal with these kinds of formulas. I don't mind these kinds of formulas at all. This one is a really gorgeous color. I love a good purple, and you guys know I love any nail polish that's purple. It just, I can't help it. It's just who I am. This one covers perfectly in the second coat, and like I said, unfortunately that shimmer doesn't stand out too much, but if you really look at your nails, look at them well, you can see that shimmer. It's really beautiful. I really love this shade, and yeah, it's one of my favorites. And here we have the entire Fashion Fete collection together. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below.
There you have it, guys. Swatches of the brand new Essie Gel Couture Fashion Fete collection. What did you think? Didn't I tell you that they look so beautiful? I love this collection. I love the orange. You guys know I love the purple. They're really, really good polishes. Are they worth the extra money if you're buying them like at Ulta or, you know, one of those stores that sells them for regular price? In my opinion, no. But if you can get them at a discount at places like Beyond Polish or, you know, other online retailers that sell them cheaper, then yes, for me, they are definitely worth it. And that's really the only way that I will purchase Gel Couture is through, you know, an e-tailer that sells them at a discount, because I just don't think they're worth $11. I mean, they're really good polishes, don't get me wrong, but their regular line is top notch nowadays. You know, we've got a lot of almost 1 coat formulas from them lately. So to me, spending the extra money, not really worth it, but getting them at a discount, definitely worth it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!